Everyday Heroes is sponsored by J&K Home Furnishings.
Well, with snow and freezing temperatures expected this weekend in western North Carolina, there is a continued need for help for those peoples whose lives were changed by Hurricane Helene. And good news from the Low Country this morning, people are finding new ways to support those who need it most.
I don't know what they'll do.
They say time heals all wounds, but it will take years for people in western North Carolina to heal from Helene.
I've been doing it for about 15 years now.
But it's the caring and compassion from others, people like Catherine Eason, who continue to help our friends in the Highland and get them through this life-changing event. And it's Eason's passion that in turn is helping others.
And I just love it. It's just fun.
Catherine loves pottery, and on display her many months of hard work. Eason lives in Brevard, North Carolina, but she and her husband, a retired minister from Mount Pleasant Presbyterian Church, spends a lot of time here in the Low Country. And the idea of her pottery helping others started long before Helene ever hit.
Got connected with a children's home in Brevard, and so I take part of the proceeds and buy pottery supplies to teach students pottery. And it's an expensive hobby, but it's also one that you can't think about anything else while you're doing it. So I feel like that really helps these kids.
In the time since Helene, Eason has seen her neighbors continue to not only try to get back to normal, but to simply survive.
A lot of people still struggle. I was making a donation at a place one day, and the lady beside me was asking, she had to be in her 70s, late 70s, and she was asking if they had a tent she could live in for a while. It's a loss for a lot of people, not only lives, but their homes, everything they had.
So a new idea was born. Eason already setting aside 30% of the proceeds from her pottery sales and now donating it to several agencies that will help with disaster relief in some form or another.
I keep 30% set aside in an account, and it was intended originally to be to teach these kids, but when Helene hit, it's just another opportunity to give back, and so that's what I'm hoping to do.
Bottom line, Catherine Eason just wants to help in any way she can. And if her creations can continue to bring relief and make things even a little better, she's all in.
I feel very blessed, and I love doing pottery, and it's a way that I can give back to the community in some form. And teaching children that have been through a lot is important to me, that they have a place of solace and respite, and you just can't think of anything else when you're doing pottery. So I love doing that, and now if I can help with the Helene victims and stuff in some small way, that's good.
Such a good story. Well, if you would like to nominate an everyday hero, you can email Brendan at bclark@wcbd.com or go to our website, that's counton2.com.